Well, let's get more on the pensioners' angle now. Jeremy Hunt announced that state pensions will increase by 10.1%, and the triple lock, which was dropped last year, is guaranteed until April 2023, while the elderly will also be able to get a cost of living payment from the government of £300. Let's talk to Caroline Abraham. She's director of Age UK. Caroline, there was a lot of speculation about the triple lock. You could have knocked me over with a feather if the Tory government had abandoned it for a second year running. We know many people who vote, the largest section of the community that votes are people who are retired, and often they vote Conservative.
Yes, you're right. Of course, there must have been political reasons for why the government did what it did. But actually, it was also the right thing to do this time, because there's absolutely no doubt that had the triple lock not been going to be restored, we would have been really worried about how pensioners would have coped next year. And as indicated really in your package, really interesting hearing what the older people and the worker were saying. The problem is old people don't like going into debt, and they'll do almost anything to avoid it. And our biggest worry was that if they didn't have any more money coming down the track for them in the spring, they would over-ration their heating and their eating through the winter, when they really do need to keep warm and well-nourished to keep fit and well, because otherwise we're just going to pile pressure onto the NHS. So we're heartily relieved and obviously very pleased and grateful that the government has reinstated the triple lock.